went to Arizona with the father of the baby, and we lived down there. I attended public school there, graduated at Christmas time. So I have enough credits from here that helped me out
Wow.
there. So I finished that for the semester.
Are you ready for us?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm Carol Tonius, and this is March 24th, 2012, and I'm interviewing
Arleen Henry.
who attended Brigham City Intermountain School, and the years of attendance are
1978 to 1980.
And why don't you start by telling us why you made the decision to come to Intermountain School?
I was raised by grandparents, and I just felt that they were overwhelmed with responsibility and everything. And so I decided to come to school here. I originally was going to go over by Carson City with another friend, but then a couple of my sisters were going to come here, so I thought, okay, I'll just take along. So I came.
Okay. And what was your first day like when you got here?
It was scary because I'd never really been away from home. I mean, like that. I've been a little bit away, but it was just different. I wasn't impressed with the way the school looked. It looked kind of like, oh no, we're going to the prison. But it was nice. It was good after, giving it time. I think after the first month, I think it was more relaxed. Kind of fitted in with everybody and how things went.
And could you kind of describe what the dorms were like, and maybe the food, the classrooms, just kind of?
The dorm life was all right. My two sisters that came with me, they were actually in another dorm because they were freshmen, and so I was stuck out there by myself. And I didn't have any problems or anything, so that was okay. And it was all right. I just kind of felt like we went to summer camp years ago over at Chanel Indian School. And it kind of reminded me of the dorms there, so I was all right with it. And over here we had chores to do every night, so they called it a detail, but it was just like being at home. You had responsibility to keep your room clean, do your own laundry and everything, so everything was all right at the dorms. And the ladies that ran the dorm, they were nice. Most of the time they were pretty pleasant to talk to, and got a little bit lonely around things. And then I enjoyed working in the cafeteria. Each dorm had to work in the cafeteria for a week, and that was interesting because in the morning and the evening times we had to work, but then the classrooms also did that too for lunchtime. So I got to experience the kitchen and all that. So it was kind of like at home.
Was the food different at home?
Yeah, some days there were things that you didn't really care for, but most of the time it was all right. There was something that you could eat. Didn't starve.
Tell me what you didn't like with the food and what you did like.
Well, I'm not a morning person, so I didn't really eat breakfast too much, but some days you go when you're hungry and they have like mush and things like that. It's oatmeal and stuff. It's like, oh, you grew up on this stuff. So I just kind of wanted the more better things, that you don't usually get. But I don't know. Most of the time it was all right.
Did you have a particular dish that you did like?
No, not really. It's just like when they had pizza and things like that.
Did they make the pizza themselves there?
Yeah, they made everything. It was amazing to watch them in the kitchen. They just how the big bowls and everything.
Yeah.
It was really neat. It was a good experience.
All right. What about friends? What kind of friends did you make here, and what kind of things did you do?
At first, I didn't have really anybody, just my two sisters. I knew there was a few other people from our reservation, but we were all in different dorms and had different classes. class schedules were all different grades. So, every now and then you'd see them and things. But some of the girls in the dorm, they were real nice, you know, they were laughing all the time, easy to get along with, so that helped.
And some weren't.
Well, some of them looked kind of ornery, like they were mean, but the one girl, every morning I'd pass her room and she'd always have her door open. And she'd be getting ready for school and stuff, and she always had this really mean look. And she ended up to be my best friend.
She wasn't as mean as she looked.
No, but she was a grade ahead of me, so she graduated the year before I would have graduated. And she was from the Colorado, so we were on the same reservation, but we kept in contact throughout the years. And I don't see her as often as I'd like. We talk from time to time. So,
What sort of things did you do at school together?
we cheerleaded. We were on the cheerleading squad.
Were you?
And I did drill team too, but she didn't. But, we went to the games together and pretty much did everything together. Went to our meals together and hung out in the dorm watching TV or just talking and laughing around. And, yeah, she had different classes than I did, so I never had any classes with her. And always on our time, free time was. We're in our cheerleading practice or something. Always had something to do.
There was always plenty to do here.
Yeah.
Was there a charge for any of the activities that you did?
No, just when they had like dances or the movie theater equipment, but as long as you were doing good in school and you did good in the dorm, you earned these little tickets called merits, and that paid your way into the activities.
Oh, okay.
Cards for the tickets that they gave you.
And on top of that, did you do any work?
I worked just for a little bit at the rec hall, and I worked behind the counter and just served like cheeseburgers, hamburgers, fries, served pop, candy, things like that.
And then what did you get paid for doing that?
Oh, it was real minimal.
Yeah. Tell me what
I
real
don't
minimal
even know
is.
if it was over $1. It was really little.
So less
But
than
it
$1
was-
an hour.
But it was something.
Yeah.
And it was fun to work and just enjoy everybody that came in and out of playing card games or playing pool. Some were riding the mechanical bull.
Now, did playing pool and the mechanical bowl, did those cost
Yeah.
as well?
Yeah.
Could you use your merits for those, or did you have to use the
No,
money?
you had to use money for those. Yeah, I don't know if the mechanical bull cost, but I know that bull did. Maybe they wanted to order. But it was real minimal.
Yeah.
It wasn't very expensive back then. It seemed like it was.
So a little bit of money you earned while you were working there, what did you spend it on?
Mostly just when we wanted to go eat a burger or something different from the cafeteria.
The cafeteria on campus?
Yeah.
So was there certain meals that you paid for and certain meals that were free, or were
No, all
all?
the cafeteria meals were free. So whatever you ate at the recreation hall, or they called it campus shop, you had to pay for it.
Oh, okay, so cafeteria meals were free, and then the campus shop or the
Yeah.
rec, you
So
paid
if you
for
wanted
those.
a coffee, you had to buy it. Because they have machines in your dorm.
Mhm.
Very seldom did we have to buy the shampoo and soap, because our families always sent us care packages
Oh,
with
okay.
all those things. So we always had those.
And I didn't ask you, how old were you when you came to the school?
Let's see. I think I was 15 when I came.
And then how old were you when you left?
I was 17.
And then you said you finished school in Arizona, is that right?
Yeah, at the public school in Globe, Arizona.
And did you feel that when you went to the public school in Globe, Arizona, that you were well prepared from what you had
Yeah.
learned it here?
Yeah, I was kind of scared to go back to a public school, and but even though I didn't really know anyone there, I did pretty good. I finished out the semester, so I had no credits.
So what do you think was one of the best things about coming to school here?
Just taught you how to be respectful. You have to always be respectful at home. And even though we were away from home, around, we were young and everything, but it was good. You just need to grow up faster. You had to do your own laundry. You had to make your bed every day because they marked you for those things.
Mm-hmm.
And
Is that how you got your merits, or demerits was from those sort of
Yeah.
things?
And then everyone had a detail to do in the evening time. We did them, and that's what kept the dorm clean and everything. Going to school every day, getting yourself up and moving and going to school. So it was a good learning experience.
So you thought it was a good learning experience and you learned responsibility, those were
Yeah.
good things. Was there anything about the school that was hard or that you wish could have been different?
Just being away from home was hard at times. Certain times of the year was hard.
How often did you get home?
Just at Christmas time and summer break.
Yeah, just
That
those
was
two
it,
times.
Yeah. But we were always looking forward to get back to school too.
Mhm.
So I think those were the only hard times that I had. It was just missing family and friends, old friends from home. Just not being there for all the activities at home that were going on.
Mhm. Now, you know that early on, before you got there, there was a riot there at the school. And there were some tensions between the tribes and things. Did you feel any of that by the time you got to school? Did you feel like you were safe at the school? What was the general feeling?
No, I didn't. I just thought because we were all from different areas, because I was so amazed how many different tribes were represented, that we just all had to learn, to know each other. But nobody ever went out of their way to be mean to me or anything. I didn't ever have any problems with that. Most of the time I got along with everyone.
And how about language?
My grandfather spoke fluentness first, but because of the way he was raised, and he would be, punished for speaking the language. And so he never spoke it to us anymore. And although I'd hear my grandpa and his sisters and the older ones at home speak it real fluently, but he never really spoke to us, so we never learned. But there were certain words that we knew when we would listen and learn those words, especially at the dinner table. There were certain things he would say, and you had to figure out what he was saying, and that's how we learned. And then when we were in grade school, they had Mr. language in grade school when I went to school. So we knew some of it, but just don't know how to carry, like a conversation with all the words together. It's just certain words that we would know.
So English was your first language,
Yeah.
and Spanish was your second language,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, and it still is today.
Still the same.
Even though they do have more things going on to try to teach the language.
And after you left the school, what kind of employment did you find?
I didn't go to school right away or work right away because I had a little boy. And then I think it was in '83 I finally decided I need to work and support my son. So I went to, my mother lives over on the Yakima Reservation, and I went to Yakima Business College. And went to school for a year and received my accounting certificate. And so when I went back to the Nez Perce Reservation, I just worked wherever I could. I worked at the bullet factory in Lewiston for a summer on the animal assembly line. And then later in the fall, I was hired by the tribe as a CEA worker, clerk typist, because I didn't learn how to type. And worked with our BIA probate January of '84, I got a job with the Tribal Finance Office. I was just filling in for somebody that went on maternity leave. There were some changes that went on with the tribe that year, and I actually ended up being employed there. I'm still employed there.
Is that
28
still
years
what you
now.
do?
And I've just worked my way up from the bottom, from working different positions, accounts payable clerk, accounts receivable clerk, property clerk, purchasing clerk, and then went up to the accounting position. So I've been doing accounting for quite a few years.
So how well did you think that the school here prepared you for that future?
I think it did a lot. I mean, because of the responsibility of knowing what I had to do every day, and I had to do it because I didn't have my grandma or grandpa home to, to tell me to get up and do this and do that. You just had to do it. And I always thought about my son first, and I had to do everything to make it work. So I just made up my mind one day I was going to be employed and just under responsibility to do what I was told, to treat people the way you want to be treated, and to always be responsible for your actions. That's what our grandparents taught us, and my dad.
And you felt like the school supported that same kind of
Yeah.
idea?
Oh yeah, because I think there was punishment for things when we were doing bad things.
You think?
Seeing
So
a
did you
lot.
never do bad things?
I try not to. I'm not perfect, but I try not to.
It sounds like you never got any of the punishments.
Well, one of my sisters did. She was kind of being crazy and got into trouble, so I knew the consequences if you're
So what did she do, and what was the consequence for that?
drinking.
And then what was the consequence for that?
I've never been there, so I don't know what it was called, Molita or something.
What
like
was that?
It was kind of a juvenile facility or something, and I don't know too much about it.
It was from the Intermountain School, or was?
Yeah, I think she just got into trouble, and
Here,
I don't know
at
if it
the
was
school?
off the campus or not. I don't know.
Oh, okay, and then she got sent to a
Yeah.
detention center
Yeah.
for very long, or?
No, not very long. Yeah, she had consequences to pay for that.
Okay, so I have one last question for you. If the Intermountain School was still up and running, would it be someplace you'd want your son to go?
I would. Yes, I have. Actually, I have 3 children, and I think my second oldest, I think he would have really benefited coming here. He's the middle child, and he's always been the stronger one to get out and do what he needs to. He went to house school, actually.
Oh, did he?
And he did very well, and he's just the one that would get out of the house and take off and go live somewhere, all on his own. He's more independent that way. And I think my daughter Latoya would really enjoy coming to school. I don't know about Isaac. He's too close to me. I don't think he would leave.
Might have been hard for him.
Yeah, I think it would have been really hard for him. Although I think he would have learned to fit in and enjoy it. I thought that I did wrong not coming back my senior year. Wish I would have. And I missed everything about the school, because I thought it was a good environment. Never had any trouble in the sports. We were there just like at the public school. We were raised in sports when we were growing up, and even though we didn't play on the team, we played the intramurals, which the dorms played each other, and I think that's where I made the most friends, being on the different teams, volleyball and softball and basketball. That's good.
How are we doing time-wise?
12 more minutes.
Oh, good. I had a couple more questions I wanted to ask you. And so, where you came from on the reservation, what kind of school options were there besides coming to something like Intermountain Boarding School?
It was probably the same. They have sports. When I went to school on the reservation, they didn't have the volleyball until later.
Mhm.
So when I came here, they had everything. They had track, cross country, basketball, softball, football. We didn't, on the reservation, we didn't have track. Or really, the football field was little, it wasn't really big. They were big in football and baseball, but none of the other sports were really that big back then. So it was really interesting to come here and see all the different things that they have available for the students. And when I was in my junior year, how if you had time in your schedule that you could do the post high, vocab, yeah, all the different things that they have. But I didn't have time in my schedule. I kept pretty much to my general studies.
So general studies would be more your academic classes.
Yeah.
And then if you had time, you could do the vocab
Yeah.
stuff.
I started to do it in the daycare, the child care, but it just conflicted with some of my class schedules, so I couldn't do it. But I thought that was pretty neat that they had offered that to students.
So it sounds like compared to the reservation school, that there was more vocab, there was more activities going on. What about, can you compare the academics at all as far as just your regular general classes?
I liked the teachers here because they didn't judge you. And on the reservation, I felt that even though we were on the reservation and where I come from, I think we live in the most racist area. And they judged you a lot. They already labeled you. They didn't treat you very good at times. I got along with most of my teachers, but they were pretty hard on me.
Where did the teachers come from for the reservation?
They were from the around surrounding areas. Most of them are farmers. And I don't know, I just could feel some of the, distance between the people. A lot of the farmers there lease the land from our tribal members. Because we have a lot of lands as well. So some of the farmers were good to you, and some of them weren't. Most of the time, though, it was all right. I really wished I could have taken my kids somewhere else to go to school. Dale finished and graduated from that way. My son, my second son, he went to Boise for a few years with my sister that lives there. And he was so advanced when he came back to that way that he was already taking the senior classes in Boise when he was still like a sophomore in that way, class schedule. So.
Did it feel the same way to you when you went from the reservation school to the Intermountain School, that they were a little behind there compared to what was offered here?
Yeah. I just don't feel that they prepare most of our students on the reservation and get them prepared for college. Because my daughter, I was hoping she went to college, but she just wasn't prepared enough to get into college where she'd feel comfortable and succeed. So she probably would have had to take some other classes to get her to that point.
Yeah. Okay, that's good to know. Is there anything else that you can remember about the school? Any stories, things that you did? Did you participate in peach days? Did you go into town? How did the town people treat you? Any of those things come to mind?
Yeah, every time we go into town, we were treated all right. And it was very seldom that, we would go up to Pizza Hut and have a pizza or something. It just depended on who had money and could pitch in and afford it. And we didn't really have to go to the store really because our grandparents always sent us care packages, so we always had some things. And I don't ever really remember was just, some days were kind of slow, and it was kind of bored, but really it wasn't, because there was always something to do. We earned small trips to the lagoon or somewhere. I was in the Upward Bound program, and that really helped me get through school too. That was through Logan. And I remember they took us to my very first hockey game that I got to see in Salt Lake City, and that was really something neat that I always will remember about the school too.
I'm not really familiar with the Upward Bound program. Can you explain that a little bit to me?
They would come in, I just remember them coming in once a week, and then you just kind of, they assisted you like tutoring to help you get through your classes if you needed help. And so they would help me. I always had a hard time with English. My math wasn't too bad, but, and I really liked the teachers because they always took the time to talk to you or help you. Seems like they were really busy because there were so many of us. If you really needed help, they'd help you. And then if you had friends that could help, that was helped a lot too.
So how many kids were in a classroom? You said the teachers were pretty busy.
I don't know, it'd be like this size here. All the
That's pretty
classes.
big.
Yeah. Yeah, so we always had a big class. And I liked we did a little bit of sewing and cooking. That was the first time I ever made a pie and things like that. They're just little tiny pies, but it was neat. It was fun, you know. I liked that part. And I didn't participate in beach days. My sister did because she was nominated for homecoming, and so she got to ride on one of the floats. But I thought it was really nice to see all the different cultures, the different reservations that were represented in their cultures, and how they went through the parade and things. And then we always had really a good time at homecoming. We had a homecoming week and all the different activities. We always participated in things that way. And then at the end of the school year, we always had a big powwow. So that was always fun. And my dad, my stepmother, actually came to school to the powwow.
See that?
So it's kind of neat to have your family with you at school and meet some of your friends.
How are you doing this? 2 minutes, okay. So for the powwow, did you dress up for that, and where did those clothes come from?
I did, one year I did. And we had those, and our parents always took us all over the Northwest to powwows. That was part of our cultural thing that we did as a family, traveling and dancing at powwows. And most of it, we either had friends or family that made our outfits, and pretty much we tried to learn and do our own tools. So you had something somebody made for you, or they helped you make it.
So did you bring it from home then?
Yeah, because we actually, my two sisters, we actually were on one of the yearbooks in our outfits. They had a picture of us on the back side of the yearbook. So that was pretty nice.
I'd like to see that picture. What year was that?
Let's see, that was in 79, 80,
So if we look at that yearbook, we'll see you on the back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you very much for your time. Do you have any people that you know that might be interested in?
I'm thinking Vivian.
Is that your sister?
Yeah, she's the one that stayed with me in the dorm when she did come here.
Is she the one that
Semesters.
was in the Peach Days too? Did I not bring my pen in?
No, my sister Debbie was in.
Oh, was it
Yeah.
the other sister that was in?
Yeah.